lovely Sagittarius. This is Debs, and this, of course, is your TGIF for Friday, the 6th of September 2024. Sag, I hope you've had a really good start to this month. Let's get into this and see how your person is feeling about you. The deck that I'm using is the Witch's Tarot. If you'd like a private reading, my website's listed down below. All the decks I use are there, and of course the link to join the channel if you'd like to become a member. So here we go, Sag. Let's see what's going on. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the TGIF reading for my Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday, the 6th of September, moving into the weekend and into a brand new week. What do we have for my lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Let's see how your person views you, Sag. Alrighty. Here we go. Are you nervous? We'll see what's happening. Alright, Saggy. 3 of Cups. Alright. Now, Sag, it could well be that your person sees you reuniting with someone. Or Sag, your person feels that you may be discussing something with a couple of other people. Could be a group project. It could be you seeking advice. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Sag, someone sees you sat in the Queen of Swords. You may be asking questions within a group of people. It could be within a family dynamic. Or you could be questioning your person, Sag, as to whether or not they're involved with anyone else. Are you having a quiet third-party situation behind my back? You may be nervous. You're coming through here as a feminine. Oh, okay, 2 of Swords. You're not playing around, Sag. 8 of Pentacles. You've got your back turned. This is almost you saying to someone, I'm sorry, but I've got far more serious things to do. I have to work. I've got to get stuff done. If you're not going to be open and honest with me, if you're not going to work with me, then I'm moving on. Okay. I think you're standing in your truth, Sag, somehow. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Sag, you are busy working on your financial security. If you have someone moving towards you who wants a third-party situation, Sag, and you are in a long-term commitment with someone else, what you're saying to that person is, I'm sorry, no, I'm working on my partnership. I'm not interested in an affair. You could be having someone proposition you, Sag. Okay. Alrighty. The High Priest, Taurian energy. You're wanting to do things by the book. You are sitting in a very traditional energy. You could be talking to someone about morals, acting with integrity, doing the right thing. Page of Cups. Sag, for some of you, this is you saying to someone, I'm sorry, I'm married. You know? Yeah, you know, you're attractive, but I'm sorry, I'm working on my long-term commitment. I'm married. I don't want an affair. It could be, for some of you, you're apologizing to someone you did have an affair with, but maybe due to a child or maybe due to finances, you've decided to stay in your long-term commitment. The Moon. You're sitting in fear though, Sag, because you do have feelings for someone. And with the energy of the 2 of Pentacles, what you're not telling this person is you're still trying to figure out if you want to stay in your relationship. So what you're saying to a third party, Sag, is, no, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm working on my relationship. I'm working on my commitment. I've got to take care of my financial stability. I've got to think about my child or children. Almost having to push this person away, but not really wanting to, because deep down what you're hiding is 2 of Pentacles. You're still not sure that you do want to stay in your long-term commitment, but you're not telling this person that. Someone you may have had a dalliance with and might have regretted it, because you don't want to give them hope, Sag, you know? You're trying to do the kind thing. We had a lovely time, but I'm really sorry. I'm not prepared to leave my relationship. I'm working on my marriage, you know? Okay, Sag, you're trying to do the right thing. The problem is, though, with the Four of Cups, you're not very happy in the commitment you're in. You're not. And with the energy of the shadow side, you're fighting your shadow. You're fighting your shadow side, Sag, because what you really want to do, if the truth be known, is to start up an affair situation with this person again. But this is you thinking, if I do, I'm just going to be feeling so guilty about it. I know I'd regret it. Six of Swords. You're moving on from sitting in your shadow, Sag. I've got to be honest. Whoever I'm connecting here with, you had a fling. It might have been instantaneous. It might be out of the blue. You did regret it because you started to have deep feelings for the person that you were having an affair with. You did the right thing as far as you were concerned. You ended the affair. You started to work again on your commitment. You have moved away from your shadow side. You're moving to calmer waters with your long-term partner. But Sag, you're not happy. And you know it. You're not happy. You're moving to calmer waters in your long-term commitment. You have a lot of financial stability with your person. But with the energy of the Hangman, you're still feeling stuck. You're still feeling stuck, Sag, because I don't think you want to be there. Underneath the deck, Sag, we have the Six of Cups. You're still sat in nostalgia, remembering times with your lover. But with the energy of karma, I think karma may have caught up to you, Sag, in the nicest sense. It might be that your partner found out. They might have seen passionate messages, Page of Wands, to your lover, and everything disintegrated. Because with the energy of the High Priestess, what came out was a secret. And the secret was that with the Knight of Cups, you actually had strong emotions for this lover. What you're doing now with the energy of strength is holding back. You may be holding back from a Leo or a Virgo. You're in quiet contemplation about your long-term commitment. What you think you should do is to work on it and forget about this person. But when you're on your own, Sag, what you're thinking about is, I miss my lover. I'm not actually very happy in the relationship I'm in. So you've got a dilemma, Sag. If you do the right thing, in inverted commas, okay, if you stay in your relationship, if you patch things up with your partner, who I think is obviously taking you back, they found out that you had an affair, but they're taking you back. You're going to be increasingly unhappy because you don't really want to stay in that relationship anymore. But if you leave your long-term partnership, you may suffer financial loss. There may be drama in the family unit. You could hurt a child in the mix. So you're sat in limbo. It's as if I don't know what to do. Bless you, Sag. All right. Let's get some messages from the angels. Let's see what the angels have to say. So Archangel Michael, what messages do the angels have for my lovely Sagittarians? What's their advice? They want to talk to you about a year from now. What are they suggesting? Okay, Sag, a year from now, you may need to be assertive. Okay. And Sag, what the angels are saying is, if you do not love your partner anymore, they're suggesting that you're assertive a year from now and let go of your partner. Because, Sag, the angels are all about love, okay? if you know you're lying to yourself and you're lying to your partner, let it go. Let it go, Sag. They are saying, of course, it's up to you. Everyone has free will. You don't have to let it go. But what they're saying is, think about love. What else are the angels saying? Ooh, forgiveness. Forgive yourself for staying so long in a relationship that you're not happy in. It may well be that you need to ask your lover for their forgiveness. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I fell for you. I shouldn't have pulled you into a third party. But I feel, Sag, what the angels are saying is, if you know you love someone else, do the right thing and let your long-term partner go. If you believe, Sag, in miracles, wait it out. Trust in divine timing. So the overall message coming through, Sag, is you've patched up a long-term commitment, although you're still thinking about this person you had a fling with in the past. I think they're keen to be with you, but you're trying to hold back because you feel it's the right thing to do. Although you've got this person on your mind, I'm hearing all the time. Give your long-term partnership 12 months, Sag, and then be assertive. And if you still feel unhappy in your long-term partnership, let it go. Ask your long-term partner for forgiveness. Ask your lover for their forgiveness. And if you really believe that you are supposed to be with a person you had an affair with, then I think this is possible. So guys, let's get some messages from you to the person you had an affair with, okay? Let's do that. So Archangel Michael, what would Sagittarius want to say to their lover? Okay, Sag, what you're saying to your lover is, please have patience. It may not seem so, but I'm getting it slowly, but I am. Now that suggests, Sag, that you may believe that your lover and you were destined to meet, and that you may know deep down that you're actually supposed to be with them. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. The way we triggered each other felt too painful, and I didn't understand at the time. I think, Sag, you met a deep past life soulmate. You didn't see it at the time because it was all about the passion and the connection, you know, the physicality of it. But what you're understanding now is you can't get this person off your mind. You can't get this person off your mind. What else are you saying to them? Yeah, I didn't want to let you go. I just didn't know where to go with this. Because, Sag, you were in a long-term commitment. You were in a long-term commitment. You know, it's as if you're saying to your lover, what am I supposed to do here? I couldn't help myself, but we can't continue this. It's not right. Wow. I don't feel this way with anyone else. Sag, you fell in love. You didn't expect to, but you did. And now you're feeling stuck, Sag, because you're trying to do the right thing, trying to patch up your long-term commitment, feeling a sense of, you know, remorse and regret, but you're not happy, Sagittarius. You're not. You're not happy without your lover. What else do you want to say to them? Yeah. Memories of us still linger even after all this time. So, Sag, you may not have seen your lover for 6 months, for a year, for 2 or 3 years. You can't forget them. I haven't felt this way about anyone else ever. Uncharted territory. Sag, you may not even have been in love with your long-term partner. You may have loved them. You two may have been close. There may have been attraction, but you may not have ever fallen in love with your long-term partner. You may know that now because what you're realizing is you are in love with your lover. It may have shocked you. Wow, I thought I knew what being in love was all about. No. No. Maybe the first time you ever fell in love, Sag, was actually with your lover. What else are you saying to them? Goodness, I do miss you. Oh, Sag. Yeah. But you have some thinking to do about your long-term partnership. Final message from Sag to their lover. Okay, I'm sorry I was mean to you. It's a defense mechanism. Sag, you may have said some harsh words to this person that you fell for. It might be a tumble of emotion, guilt, remorse, regret, anger, upset for being trapped in a situation you didn't really want to be in. So you may have been a bit harsh. You felt you had to be defensive at the time because you weren't ready to leave your long-term commitment. But what you're understanding now is, even after all this time, you can't get this person off your mind. You know you're in love. You know that they are the one for you. And I think, Sag, in 12 months' time, you'll be ready to let go of your partnership to make it work with this person. So my lovely Saggies, as always, we're going to move into a second reading. Let's have a look and see if you are going to leave your person and if you are going to reunite with your lover. I'll see you there. Alrighty, Sag, here we go. This is the Tarot de la Nuit, and let's find out what may be happening. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what do the next few months bring for my lovely Sagittarians, please? Energies from now through until the end of this year. What do we have for my lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, Michael. Yeah, you're going to be sitting feeling this mixture of emotions. I keep hearing from Archangel Michael, Sag, what will be, will be. What will be, will be, okay? The Star, Aquarian energy. The Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. Wow, okay. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. All right, I know what's going to happen here. Knight of Cups. Oh, Sag, okay. Okay. So this is your energy, guys, obviously. There is going to be a block to you being with your lover long term because your long-term partner, Sag, may come to understand that you didn't just have a fling with this person, you actually fell in love with them. And I think they've been feeling very, very nervous, or they will be over the next few months. What they're going to say to you, Sag, is, look, with the energy of the Star, you said to me you want to heal this. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I think that what we should do is move from the area. I think we should leave the property that we're in and move far away from this ex-lover of yours. It's going to floor you, Sag, to the point where with the Seven of Wands, you may say no. No, you may say to your long-term partner, no, I can't leave my house. I can't leave this area. I love this area. I love this house. But what you're not telling your long-term partner, Sag, is you are still in love with your lover. And this may be you, Sag, hoping to reunite with your lover in the next few months, who probably lives in the area that you're living in. You feel that if you move far away from where this lover is, relatively near you, there's no way that you two can reconcile because it might mean a long distance connection. And so, Sag, you're feeling a bit stuck. I think your long-term partner's pretty savvy. I think they recognize that you fell in love with this person. And even though you've patched things up with your long-term partner, they may have felt nervous that in the next few months you would decide to end it. And so to make it difficult for you to do that, because they may still love you, Sag, they're suggesting moving far away from the area. And this is you panicking about that. You're making out that you don't want to lose your home. 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands. I'm defending my home. I want to stay here. But in reality, what you're not saying is you want to stay in the area because you plan on leaving your long-term partnership to reconcile with your lover. So this is a bit tricky, Sag. 8 of Swords. You're in your head. You don't know what to do. Because, of course, you haven't spoken the truth to your long-term partner, which is, I'm actually considering ending things with you to go back to my lover. 6 of Pentacles, what you're thinking, Sag, is about divorce, maybe, with the 6 of Pentacles, dividing the assets. Page of Cups, Sag, what you're thinking about doing is apologizing to your partner before they take this moving plan ahead and say to them, I'm actually still considering divorce because I'm in love with somebody else, the 2 of Cups. Sag, you're thinking that you may have to speak your truth to your long-term partner because you cannot face moving maybe hundreds or even thousands of miles away from your lover. You just can't cope with the thought of that. So what you're thinking is, I've got to come clean and say the real reason why I don't want to leave the area is not because I'm going to miss my home, not because I'm going to miss the environment. It's because I'm going to be too far away from my lover. And I've been thinking of leaving you to be with my lover. So, Sag, you may decide to come clean. Cards on the table. 8 of Wands. This is a lot of conversation. Queen of Swords. And Sag, again, you're coming through as the Queen of Swords. This is the blunt truth. King of Swords. The blunt truth, Sag, is you want to seek legal advice to get out of your marriage. Because what you're recognizing here is your long-term partner is terrified they're going to lose you. They may know that you're not the same since this affair. And I feel that what you're going to say to your long-term partner is, okay, jig is up. I fell in love with the person I had an affair with. I'm really sorry. I've tried to do the right thing. I've tried to patch things up with you. I'm so sorry to put you through this, but I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I think we should seek legal advice. Yeah. Sag, you're giving this person a difficult message of truth, which is, I can't bear to be away from them. I'm sorry. I've tried to forget them. I know that you're going to be very upset with me. I know that you want us to patch things up, but I don't feel the same anymore. 5 of Wands. There's going to be an argument. You may say to this person, Sag, you've been in your head for the longest time. You may say to your partner, you know, I was considering saying to you that we should separate for quite a while. I didn't have the courage to do it. But I think now is the time for me to be honest with you. Underneath the deck, yeah, 7 of Swords. So Sag, you had a fling. Your long-term partner found out. With the 2 of Wands, you've been standing at crossroads, knowing you're in love with this person that you met in the past, unable to forget them. The Lovers, yeah. For some of you, this person was a Gemini. Temperance, it's your Sag energy. You have been coasting, thinking about returning to your lover. The Tower. And then the Tower hits. Your long-term partner says, Sag, I think we should move to a different area, a different state, a different country. Because to be honest, they want you as far away as possible from this lover of yours, whom they may intuitively feel you've never been able to forget. I think, Sag, you're going to speak your truth. This is a tower moment for you. You may have been thinking to yourself, well, you know, my lover's not too far away. If I decide to reunite with them, it's possible. What you're now realizing is your long-term partner is hoping to pull you as far away from them as possible, for you to forget them. The issue is you've been sat on the fence wondering if you had the courage to end your long-term partnership. And I think with justice, there could be a legal case. 9 of Wands, you didn't want it to come to this, Sag. But you can't be in this relationship anymore because your heart's not in it. Your heart's not in it. You love someone else. So Sag, let's seek some guidance from the universe. Let's see what the universe has to say, okay? Archangel Michael, what's the guidance from the universe for my lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, Michael. Yes, change. I think what the universe is saying, Sag, is if you are not in love with your long-term partner and you love someone else, follow your heart. You're going to have to embrace change. It's not going to be easy. This is you getting out of your partnership. Embrace change. Go for it, Sag. Yes, release. Release your long-term partner to be with a person that you truly love. Wow. Accept, Sag, that things need to change. With a number 4, the Archangels are guiding you. You may have to lose some financial stability, but I feel they just want you to be happy. I feel they just want you to be happy, to be honest. Action. Take action, Sag. Go and get what you want. Go and get whom you want to bring balance to your life with a 1 and a 5, which is 6. Go get your person, Saggy, before it's too late, right? So from here, as always, we're going to be asking Archangel Michael for his closing message of guidance. Archangel Michael, what closing message of guidance do you have for my lovely Sagittarians? What would you want to say to Sag? Thank you, Michael. All right, Sag, shield yourself. It may be you're in for a bit of a rough ride. Your partner's not going to want to let you go. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones and me safe. Okay, so ask Archangel Michael to shield you and keep you and your loved ones safe. I don't know, Sag, whether or not your long-term partner's going to lose it, whether or not they're going to seek revenge, whether or not they're going to be very angry. But the angels and archangels are very clearly saying, Sag, if your heart's not in it, you need to detach, do the right thing, okay? Embrace change. So I'm leaving it there, guys. I hope this reading has helped you. Take care of you. Have a lovely weekend. And I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Sag. Bye now.